Hello, hope everyone is having a wonderful week. Today's practice is at Spicewood Valley Trail here in Austin. And I found a really quiet little spot with some running water, which is kind of my MO. I try to find a space with nice ambient sounds because I'm actually right in the middle of the city and you can sometimes hear airplanes and cars and those kinds of things, but try to find the most peaceful places I can here in the city. So today's practice is focusing on the water element. So last week I started with the metal element, and today we're looking at the water element, really focusing on activating Qi related to that element, which is connected to our kidneys. So we start with knocking on the door of life and moving like a river, and then we move into the swimming dragon, which is a water element exercise, as well as the fountain, and our Zhuang standing meditation posture is called the bear posture. So all of these are related to that water element in the kidneys, and this practice just sort of flows through that perfect element here we have in the area that I am today. So I hope you enjoy the practice. If you've got any questions about anything, feel free to leave a comment. Thanks so much.
All right, I like to open up with knocking on the door of life. So you're going to start with your feet about shoulder width apart and just begin twisting, keeping your knees facing forward as best as you can, really looking for a twist in the spine, letting our hands swing and slap our belly with an open palm on the front and knock the back. You can also hit the front of your shoulder if you want the front hand to do that. And you're just breathing naturally through your nose. The door of life is located in the same area as the kidneys, so this is a good one to start with when focusing on the water element. And slow it down. Next, we'll move the body like a river. So spreading your legs a little bit more, initiating this movement from the hips up the spine. And you actually want to stand up a little bit straighter than I am in this video, keeping the spine aligned and pushing off with the feet, letting that wave come up the spine all the way up to the head. Again, just breathing naturally. And if you want a little bit more difficult, you can lean forward, making your spine parallel to the ground. Keeping that movement starting in the hips, heading up through the spine and to the head. Next, we're going to be getting ready for a purging exercise called Dredging the Channels. Now bringing your feet shoulder width apart, we'll start with the yin channel, brushing up the inside of the legs, crossing at the chest, and then up the inside of the arms, swinging down, releasing with the sigh. Yang channels on the outside of the arms, around the head, around the rib cage to the back, and then down the backs of the legs, and again swinging, releasing with the sigh. Yin channel, inhaling on the way up, exhaling on the way down. Yang channel, inhaling for the whole thing. You may need to hold your breath at the bottom, and then release the exhale with that swing. Once again with the yin channel. And the yang channel. All right, now we'll finish this with a few more of the arm swings, coming up on the toes and letting your heels tap down on the ground. Inhale on the way up, exhale on the way down. Just pumping your arms. And slow it down. We'll get ready for the swimming dragon. So you're going to bring your hands up with your palms facing opposite directions. Start pressing them in the opposite direction, up and down. Turning around your ring finger. Keeping your palms parallel to the ground. Inhaling as your hands come together, and exhaling as they press away from each other. And bring your hands down. Next we'll move into the fountain. So with the backs of your hands facing each other, bring them up the center and open them out to your sides. Letting that wave come up the spine. Inhaling on the way up. And exhaling on the way down. One last time, and rest your shoulders for a breath. And we'll get ready for the bear posture. So this is like lower embrace the tree, only your arms are behind your back. So spreading your fingers, soft knees, let your lower back relax, slightly tuck your tailbone, align your chest, tuck your chin, lift your crown. Keep your hands making this hoop like you're holding a big beach ball behind you. And we're going to hold this for a couple of minutes. Now rest your shoulders. And we'll move into pulling down the sky to close things out. So you're raising your hands up, inhaling on the way up, exhaling as you press your hands down, imagining it moving like a net through water through your body. Last one. I like to finish with bamboo in the wind, so bring your feet together, fold your hands over the lower dantian just below the navel, and let your body sway like a tree in the breeze. Relaxed body, relaxed mind. Breathing deep. Now slowly slip it out. You're going to circle the belly, coming up on the right, down on the left, circling around the navel, lower dantian, storing energy. And spiral it to the center, take a deep breath, and release with a sigh.